Hello, and welcome to the start of another vlog. I had actually filmed this earlier, but I filmed it in the parking lot at work, like I normally do my morning clips. And I forgot to turn my radio down so you could hear the radio in the background. And yeah, so I had to, and plus it was like the way the sun was not working for me. So here I am, starting of another vlog. It's Pharaoh Feb week, the readathon Pharaoh Feb. I might participate, haven't fully decided. I mean, obviously I am reading Crescent City, House of Earth and Blood, which is a fantasy romance, so that could count for part of it. We'll see. I have a couple other books that I need to finish first. Like, I really need to get Annie's Song done, and I want to finish From Look Off With Love, especially because this week is when the figure skating is happening during the Olympics, and that's a figure skating book, so it's like perfect. But yeah, I am about halfway. Yes, I am using my remote as a placeholder for a minute because I didn't feel like moving my bookmark. But yeah, I'm about halfway done with Annie's Song, and my heart has broken about 50 times, and Alex is just, he's just perfection. And I've been reading From Look Off With Love, as I mentioned, and I had said in my clip from my vlog from last week that I think it's going to be like a hero fell first type of thing, and I don't know. He's like really mean to her. But I don't know if like it's going to be one of those like he's mean to her, kind of like the Honeymooners, where because he thinks that she hates him, and that's why. So we'll see. But it's interesting. I like Jasmine's character. She's a take no crap kind of girl, and that's my favorite type of heroine. Like, she's not afraid to be like, no, you're an idiot, and I enjoy that in a heroine, so that's good. And yeah, this week I'm just gonna continue my reread of Crescent City. I am a little less than halfway, but I mean, like I said, I have booked it or planned it out so that I literally finish the day that the next one comes out, which I actually ended up pre-ordering yesterday because Target's having their buy 2 get 1 free sale, and I wanted to buy books that were all close in price so that I was actually getting my money's worth, instead of like buying a couple books that are like $17 and then buying a $6 or $5 historical romance and getting that for free. I mean, it's still saving $5, but I'd rather save like $17 when I'm buying a $17 book. So I actually pre-ordered it, and it's supposed to ship out on the day that it comes out. So we'll see where it ships from and how long it takes to get to me. But yeah, so I'm actually now not even as worried about finishing it the day that it comes out, but I am loving it. I mean, clearly, look at all those dang tabs. Plus, I just love the way that looks. But yeah, I am going to keep reading Annie's Song and watching the Olympics. It's the men's figure skating programs tonight. I don't know if they do like the short program and then they break it down and then they do a long program for figure skating. I don't remember. We'll see. But I'm rooting for Nathan Chen, obviously, especially because I think there's another American male figure skater, but I don't know his name. And then the Vincent, I don't want to say his last name because I'll butcher it. He tested positive for COVID, so he had to back out, which sucks because obviously it's always better when you have more people competing for your country. But hey, he competed in the team event, so he still won a medal, which is awesome for him. But yeah, I am going to go and keep reading and watching the Olympics. Talk to y'all in the next one. Good morning. It's Tuesday, and I got up early-ish. I mean, not really that early. And I did my hair and my makeup, put lipstick on. Don't know why, but I just felt like doing it today. So yeah, I am about to head to work. I'm going to finish listening to Will because I only listened to half of it yesterday. It's a longer audiobook. It's like 16 hours. So I could potentially have listened to all of it in one day. I mean, I work for 9 hours. Or I'm in the office for 9 hours usually because I rarely leave at lunch. But with meetings and all that other stuff, like, I obviously can't listen while I'm in meetings and having, you know, I have coworkers that I talk to and such, so I did not get the whole thing listened to. Probably only listened, you know, I listened to it for like 4 hours, and then I'll listen to it for another 4 today, get it finished, and then, yeah, I read more of Annie's Song. I'm loving it. It's so good. I also continued Crescent City. I didn't read all of where I needed to get to yesterday, but that's okay. Like I mentioned in the previous clip, I am not as stressed about getting it finished because I probably won't get it till the day after or 2 days after it comes out, just because of pre-orders and such. So yeah, I'm not as worried about getting it done on time. And then I continued reading From Luke Off with Love. I don't know what's going on with that little baby hair right there. And I'm about halfway and I love it. I definitely am starting to see like little bits of romance. The way Mariana Zapata does, because she's a slow burns are her thing. And I love me a slow burn. I love slow burn. I mean, The Wall of Winnipeg and Me is on my like favorites shelf on my bookshelf, so definitely love a slow burn. And the way she does it is like you kind of get this like through like insane sexual tension and just little touches that they do here and there, and like things the hero and heroine say to each other and like moments, and we're definitely getting that right now, and I love it. I live for that type of stuff. So yeah, that is all I have for now. I'm gonna go get in my car and drive to work, and I will see you all in the next one. Hello, good evening. It's Tuesday night, and yeah, I was on a live show with Sam Reads a Little and Cheyenne from That Tall Book Girl. I'll link their channels down below. It was a lot of fun. It's the Romance Booktubers Tuesday night live show. It's always a good time. Now I'm watching the Olympics. I finished Will while I was at work today. It was really good. Definitely interesting if you like Will Smith. Listen to it. And I tend to I love listening to memoirs because especially when the author reads it, it makes it so much more personal. And like he adds music and he raps in it. It's really good. I definitely 5 stars. I will only rate them if they're 5 stars. Sometimes with like self-help, I won't rate it, or like other type of nonfiction, I might rate it lower, but usually with memoirs, I'll only rate them if they're 5 stars, because who am I to judge someone's life, their personal life? But a 5-star read is a 5-star read. But yeah, I cooked some dinner tonight. I made like a TikTok pasta kind of, but I changed it up a little. Let me know if you ever want recipes, because I cook at least once a week, sometimes twice a week. But yeah, I also got a little bit further into Annie's Song. I only have like 100-ish pages left. I'm loving it. It's so good. So heartbreaking. Continuing Crescent City and From Look Off with Love. I doubt I'll finish any of those tonight. So that's why I'm doing the update now. Sorry if you can hear my dishwasher in the background. I had to do some dishes. So I'm just gonna hang out and watch the Olympics. And I'll probably go to bed soon because it's already 9 o'clock and I'm tired. So yeah, talk to you all on the next one. Good morning. It's Wednesday morning. I wish it was Friday. This week has already been horrific. Like, not good. But yeah, last night, I updated you guys really late, so I read more of Luke Off with Love, from Luke Off with Love, which I didn't realize that there's caretaking, and that's like one of my favorite tropes ever. So love that. Read some more of Annie's song, which, I mean, is kind of caretaking because she's deaf, so he literally takes care of her all the time. But yeah, it's been great. I'll probably finish Annie's song while at work today because I have the audiobook for it as well, so I've been reading it physically and listening to it on audio, and then I'll come home, and I might skip reading Crescent City today just because, like I said, I've been saying I'm not as stressed about getting it done on next Tuesday. Plus the weekend. I mean, I have the weekend. I can catch up. I didn't read yet. I read like a chapter yesterday, so I'm like 2 days behind. I'll be 2 days behind, which isn't that, I mean, it's 100 pages, so I'll be able to catch up quickly this weekend if I need to. But yeah, I really like at like 65% of From Look Off With Love, so according to my Kindle, I have like 3 hours left of the book, which really is not that long. But then again, there is ice skating or figure skating, actual medals getting out tonight, so I might watch those. But we'll see what happens. Yeah, I am actually going to be early to work today because it's only 7:32 and I live 5 minutes away from work, so I would read more, but according to my Kindle, this chapter is going to take 38 minutes, so I don't have time to do that, unfortunately. But yeah, I will talk to you all later. Good afternoon. I'm just hopping on to say, what is with middle-aged white men thinking that they can make young ladies cry? I got my butt chewed out today. Actually, I got my butt chewed out 2 days in a row by the same middle-aged white man. And he showed zero remorse for it. And I'm sitting there, like, crying. Like, visibly upset. And I don't cry in front of people. I am very good about holding my emotions in. I don't cry. I don't let other people see me cry. And this middle-aged white man decided to make me cry because of what he said and how he said it. And yeah, it's just unfair. And even when the person whose fault it really was, I mean, it's not that it was anyone's fault. I mean, I work in boxes. Like, it's not a life or death situation over here. But the person who did, like, should have taken care of it and didn't, when he tried to say that it was on him, the middle-aged white man said, no, it's on her, and blamed me for everything. And yeah, so that was really fun. And the guy that stood up for me, I was very thankful for him, especially because I was kind of mean to him yesterday. I kind of yelled at him about it all. And he still stood up for me today, and he was like, so I sent him a message, and I was like, thank you so much for standing up for me, even though I was not the nicest to you yesterday. And he goes, you have every right to feel the way you felt. So, you know, sometimes people are nice, but again, what is with middle-aged white men? Sorry if you can hear traffic in the background. I'm sitting in my car at lunch, and I have my window rolled down because it's like a hot box in my car with the window rolled down. So yeah, that's how my day's going. Talk to y'all later. Good evening. I haven't read anything tonight because I went on a date after work, and it was so good. I had such a fun time. I haven't been on a date in a really long time, and he was really cute and nice, and he made me laugh, and yeah. So, and he was okay with me being nerdy and liking books. I mean, he may have called me a nerd a couple times, but he also plays video games, and I was like, so you can play your video games and I can read books, and it'll be perfect. But yeah, it was fun, and he wants to see me again tomorrow. So, I might not read any again tomorrow. I was really hoping to finish From Look Off With Love, because it's getting really good. I read on my lunch after my rant about middle-aged white men. But yeah, I'll probably read a little bit. I gotta shower tonight. Get ready for my date tomorrow, which means I gotta look cute again. Thankfully, I looked cute at work today. I'll have to figure out what to do tomorrow. But I'll read tonight. and I will update you all in the morning. Good afternoon. It is Thursday, and I didn't update you this morning because I didn't really have anything to update you with, but I just finished From the Gulf with Love on my lunch, and oh my god, I absolutely adored it. The book was amazing, so cute. I loved the ending. The epilogue was perfection. The last chapter, perfection. Just loved it so much. Especially, it was great. It was a great time to read it with the Olympic figure skating and all that stuff going on. So it's great. But yeah, now I'm gonna go back into work. And yeah, my boss bought us lunch today, and it should be getting here soon. He came in and told us he had a dream where he locked all of my department in a room one day. He's just like, get in this room. And so he was buying us lunch to atone for his dream. And I was like, but you didn't actually do this. It was just a dream. He goes, yeah, well, I felt bad. I'm like, okay, cool. I get free lunch out of it. So, but yeah, I'm going to go do that. And then I'm supposed to go on a date tonight. We'll see. Hopefully I do. I like the guy, which is not normal. I haven't liked someone I've been on a date with in forever, so it's a good thing, I guess. But yeah, better go back to work. Talk to y'all later. Good morning. It is Friday morning, and I didn't update you guys very much yesterday. Not a whole lot. Reading forgetting happened. I went on a date with that guy again. It wasn't very good. It wasn't bad, but I don't know. I'm not as like giddy as I was after the first date. And so we'll see. We'll see if a third one happens. Who knows? But yeah. It's Friday. I have to go to work, of course. My boss won't be there today, so I will probably watch YouTube videos because I have a lot in my watch later that I'm behind on, and a lot of them are like, once I get like really far behind, I don't end up watching them, and then I feel like I miss out on supporting people. So I'll probably go and watch a bunch of them today, just because I need to. And yeah, I started reading The Christie Affair, which is like told from the perspective of Agatha Christie's husband's mistress, because Agatha Christie went missing for like 8 days or something like that back in the 30s or 20s or whatever it was. But yeah, or 40s, I don't remember. I think it's the 20s because it's after World War I, because they call it the Great War. But yeah, it's okay so far. I mean, I've literally read like one chapter, so, but it's interesting. I like to broaden my horizons every once in a while, and the cover is really pretty. I'll put a picture of it here. But the cover is really pretty, so I was like, you know what, I'll try it. And if I don't like it, I'll just DNF it, because it's not like I bought it or anything. I got it from the library. So if I don't like it, I don't like it. But yeah, I don't have anything else checked out. I have another audiobook checked out, but I'm just not in an audiobook mood today. So, like, I don't want to have to focus, you know? In YouTube videos, I don't really have to focus on. So, I'm sorry. But yeah, I have, my neck is like, I did something to it last night. Like, I could not sleep. So, that was fun. But yeah, that is all for now. I better get going because I gotta go to work. I'll talk to you all in the next one. Good evening. It's Wednesday night, or Wednesday, what the heck? It's Friday night, and I am going to do a 24-ish hour readathon. I'm going to attempt. I just drank some energy drink, which I never do, so I will probably be hopped up. I pretty much napped all afternoon, like once I got off work. I kind of just laid on my couch and like napped and watched YouTube videos. I didn't really read much. But yeah, it's 11 o'clock tonight, so I'm not gonna do like a midnight to midnight thing. I thought about it, But with the Super Bowl on Sunday, I want to be fresh for that. So I am going to do from like 11 to 11. I'm going to try, there's a lot of books I'm going to try to read during this. Mostly I'm just going to see how much I can read. I started the Christie Affair. And I'm going to keep going with that. Not very far into it. And then I also started the Rebel by Sophie Lark, which is the second book in the Kingmaker series. And it's the one I'm most looking forward to because it's the son of my favorite couple, Miles Griffin, who's Ada and Callum's son. So I'm excited to see where his story goes. With Miles and Zoe. And I think we also get her sister's perspective. Her sister who did not want to go to Kingmaker's Academy. And I know Zoe is in she's betrothed to this guy, Rocco Prince, who's like super evil. So, yeah, it'll be interesting to see how this goes. But I'm going to read both of those, and then I got to get further into Crescent City. And I was saying I wasn't going to get my book before it comes out. Well, it already shipped to me. So, I mean, it probably won't get here. But now it's saying that it'll get here by Tuesday. So I'm like, oh, I need to be done. I need to, on Tuesday, be ready to go. Especially because Tuesday, I'm getting my crown put on, my tooth. So I'm just going to come home after and work from home the rest of the day. So I will have some extra time because I'm not going to have to drive. If it's slow, I can read. Whereas like if it's slow at work, I can listen to an audiobook and it's fine. But I can't like have my phone out or have a book out and be reading. I'll be able to do that on Tuesday, working from home. So yeah, that is all I have for now. I will keep you updated on how this all goes. And then at the end, I'm going to try to like see how many pages I read this time around and all that fun stuff. Whew. So I will talk to you all in the next one. Bye. Hello. It's Sunday and it's Super Bowl Sunday. So this is going to be quick. It might be the end. If not, I'll pop in and do a quick like wrap up. But yeah, I read the entire book, The Rebel, yesterday. I read it all. It was so good. I knew Miles was going to be amazing. So, and he was. Loved it. 5 stars. And yeah, I'm almost done with Crescent City, House of Earth and Blood. And I'm still slogging through the Christie Affair. It's not bad. It's just not my general genre, so it's like harder for me to get into it. But I did get a book today from a friend. I want to give away on Instagram. And she got me Hooked by Emily McIntyre, and I really liked this one last year, so pretty stoked to own it. But yeah, my friend's on her way to pick me up because we're gonna go grab some appetizers and booze and things for the Super Bowl party that we're going to, and then we're gonna go to the party. And yeah, it should be fun. I am loosely rooting for the Bengals. I mean, I don't really care. I'll be happy either way. I just hope my numbers hit. So I did get some really sad news today. I found out that our dog died. He lives in California with my family, but he passed away last night. I'll put a picture of him right here because he was the best pup in the world. And I miss my knuckles. So my day started off not so great because I started off crying at like 8 a.m. So, well, at least I cried early before I put my makeup on. So, but yeah, hopefully today gets better because that was not a great day. I will talk to you all in the next one.